What happens to your brain when you listen to music? 10 amazing facts. First fact. Sound reaches the auditory cortex. It all starts in the inner ear, where air vibrations are transformed into electrical impulses. These impulses travel to the auditory cortex, which identifies frequency, rhythm, and intensity. This is where sound ceases to be just noise and becomes music. The brain begins to recognize patterns and anticipate what comes next, creating pleasure in the expectation of each note. Second fact. The limbic system is affected. Music directly affects the limbic system, the center of emotions. This region is responsible for feelings of joy, sadness, nostalgia, and goosebumps. When a melody moves you, it is the limbic system that responds, releasing dopamine, the same neurotransmitter activated when you fall in love or achieve something. Third fact. The cerebellum sets the rhythm. The cerebellum, at the base of the brain, is responsible for coordination and rhythm. It synchronizes your body with the beat of the music, making you tap your foot, nod your head, or dance without realizing it. It's an automatic response. The brain literally wants to dance along with the music. Fourth fact. The hippocampus brings memories to the surface. Music is an emotional time machine. The hippocampus associates sounds with memories, reviving forgotten moments. That's why an old song can transport you to a specific day in your life, complete with smells, colors, and emotions. Music is a bridge between the past and the present. Fifth fact. The prefrontal cortex analyzes the message. This region analyzes lyrics, harmonies, and meanings. When you understand a song, the prefrontal cortex kicks in, decoding words and reflecting on them. This area also assesses whether you like the song or not, influencing your emotional response. Sixth fact. Mirror neurons feel what you hear. When you hear a sad voice or an intense melody, your mirror neurons mimic those emotions. They make you feel what the singer feels, as if the emotions were your own. This is the basis of musical empathy. You experience the artist's feelings. Seventh fact. Music improves concentration. Some types of music, especially instrumental and slow-paced, stimulate focus and productivity. The brain enters a state of flow, where time seems to disappear. Alpha brain waves dominate, creating a balance between calm and total attention. Eighth fact. The body reacts to sound. Music can alter your heart rate, breathing, and even blood pressure. Soft sounds reduce stress, while fast rhythms increase energy and adrenaline. Music literally synchronizes your body. It speaks to your nervous system. Ninth fact. The brain releases pleasure substances. The nucleus accumbens, the pleasure center, releases dopamine, endorphins, and oxytocin while you listen to music you love. It's the same circuit activated by food, love, and rewards. Listening to music is, for the brain, a natural form of euphoria. 10th fact. Music reprograms your mind. In the long term, music increases neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt. People who listen to or play music develop more connections between the brain's hemispheres, enhancing creativity, empathy, and reasoning. Music literally makes you more human and more intelligent. Want to see what else happens to your brain when you listen to music and other amazing things about your mind? Click on the links below.